Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why. Check out the channel. And man, this damn seat sounding so crickety right now, man. All crickety, crickety, crickety. And we are in Medellin, Colombia, man. What's going on, everybody? I just got back from a long day at Guadalupe. And that's but boy, boy, oh boy. That's gonna be for tomorrow's information. But let's get back into where we left off. Previously on Medellin, Colombia, with the Flyboy Way, we came inside the house at 6 o'clock, and I was knocking something down. 7 o'clock, gone. 9:30, I went out for breakfast with another person. So if you look right there, at most, I had 1 hour of sleep between uh Thursday morning. I had 1 hour of sleep. So this whole day I was tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. So not this day, but that. Let's explain. So after we had our fun. We came back from 7 the previous day, and we stayed up, we partied, and we had fun until about 6, and then they left, or she left, they left, he left, my boys left too, and then I met up with my friend. I was with my friend eating breakfast from 9:30 to about a good like 1 o'clock. Of course, there was a lot of other stuff going on, but the best thing about it was that she gave me a dope massage, like I don't know if you guys have ever seen any of them like old movies, like where the woman sets up the whole room with like incense and stuff. And that light is trash. But when they set up the whole room with incense and stuff, and then they got some kind of like coconut oil, and they like just take take your shirt off, take your pants off, and they rub you down, bro. This was one of the best feelings I had in a long time, bro. In a long time for massage. You know what I mean? So that was a dope experience. And then my friend left. So then we wanted to go shoot some film, but it started raining. So we went. So instead of going to the mall, because I couldn't use the drone, and we're still going to try to go to the mall one of these days. I got to switch Airbnbs tomorrow, but we'll get to that part later. But one of these days, we're going to I want to go to the mall. I don't know if it's going to be possible because I got a lot on the next days. We got a lot coming up, and I'll talk about that towards the end. I'm doing this now because we're getting ready to go out. We got a whole night planned, and right now it's me, DJ Tizzle, it's Testu again, and it's another guy named Alex I met yesterday in around the corner from Park Areas. I don't know what area it was, but yeah. So all right. So we meet up. Me and DJ Chisel meet up at a place called Sweet George's Cafe in uh in El Poblado, right? And it was crazy because when I put it in an Uber, I just click the first one that came up. Don't ever do that. Always watch it because we was going to the other site in Laureles, right? And I'm like, whoa, we going too far. It's supposed to be right around the corner. And I changed the Uber, but so we went to Sweet Georgia Cafe, right? There were some other brothers there, and for those that don't know, Sweet Georgia Cafe is like a soul food restaurant in Colombia. And it was good. It was good. The good food was good. It took a little bit long because it wasn't a lot of employees there, but the food was good. The food was good, and the people there was nice. It's basically, it feels like an expat bar. Like when you go there, how when I don't know if you guys ever travel the world, or if you guys ever go somewhere where there's not a lot of black people, and then when you see your black guy, you make eye contact. You never met this guy before in your life. You don't know if you're friends with him. No, you just, what's up, man? Well, that's the feeling you get when you walk in the door. Brothers and they say, what's up, what's up? Of course, it was like a lot of older brothers there, like I see 50 and up. But the vibe was dope, man. The vibe was dope. They had good music on. The atmosphere is dope. We was there. We just ate some food, right? Then let me shout out everybody before I go on with the story. Shout out to Daniel Donovan in the building. Hope you guys hit the like button on the way in. Ryan O'Bannon, Chestnut, what it do, bro? Let's see. Brandon Banks. Sean, yo, what's going on? Yo, how's Guadalupe? Amazing, amazing. I don't want to get too far into today's story because that's going to be on the next live. But amazing. Travel Addict, what it do, man? Antonia Miller, yes, yes, yes. This one is going to have to be a little short, fellas. Now, I normally say that and we go an hour, but this one is going to have to be a little short because it's 9 o'clock and we got a lot planned for tonight. We got a lot planned for tonight. J Mass, what's going on, man? Yes, sir, yes, sir. Ali Muhammad, what it do? EA Rodriguez in the building. What's going on, Ant? What's going on, Antonio? Black Ham, Dog Nuts, whole squad here. What it do, DMR? And Black Hawk says, have you ever run out of gas partying and just stayed in your room all day and all night in bed? Well, good thing you brought this up because that wasn't what I did when I ran out of gas, man. Here's the thing: because of what I'm trying to do with this whole Black Man's Guide to World Travel and giving you my perspective on life and my life, sometimes I have to fight the urge that I really just want to sleep and just maybe call a woman in, because, bruh, and just hang out with a woman in the house all day. I got to fight that urge because I know what I'm doing is bigger than that. Well, for me, not, it doesn't mean for everybody else, but for me, I know it's bigger than that. So yesterday, like I said, I was tapping one girl at like 5, right? I was tapping one at 5, right? One woman, sorry, not girl, at 5, right? And then she left. Then I got another one at 9:30, but we wasn't tapping. We just talking and stuff. And we just had we eating all that stuff. And then I got the massage, bro. By 1:30, I was getting ready to just go to sleep and say, you know what? Next day, because I didn't have any activities planned like I had today. Like today we went to Guadalupe. Tomorrow we're doing the ATVs and we're doing the soccer game, which is going to be packed. And then Sunday we're doing hiking first thing in the morning. So, but yesterday I didn't have any days to do that. So I I really wanted to say I didn't. So after we left Sweet Georgia Cafe, right? We ended up where did we go? We ended up oh, I finally got to record at La Isla. That's what happened. I finally got to record at La Isla. Now, we I told you guys that when I do you guys know that when I do Black Man's Guys, I go into detail about women, about pros, and about girlfriends too, but about pros. And I wanted to take it up a little bit of another notch this time. I mean, maybe it won't be considered that to anybody, but to me, I felt like I took it up another notch because I used the influence that I have to gain access to to record the inside of La Isla and show you guys what it's like. Now, as I was talking to the guy, he was explaining everything to me. Things came out and started sounding understandable. Check this out. This is how I'm going to break it down. And I want to do this part because, like I said, I know we're going to run a short time, but I want to do this part because I want to break it down to you. And I'm going to break this down in the Black Man's Guide too. But you guys are here with the recap, and it's fresh on my mind. So you guys are going to get it before the people in the Black Man's Guide get it. In Medellin, there are casas and there's strip clubs, and then there aren't a lot of walkers. Honestly, all the different cities, whether we was in I can't pronounce that right, wrong, or Laureles, or we was in El Poblado, or different barriers. Not all of the walkers, but most, like 90% of the walkers. Now, what I call walkers is a woman that stands on the street waiting for somebody to pick her up, but paying money for her time, or a pro standing on the street. That's what I call a walker. Like 90 to 95% of the walkers are, let me say this properly, transgender females. So honestly, I would not really, if you're a straight man and you're looking for fun, don't try to budget. Don't try to overcut a budget. Because I'm going to break down strip club stuff too, but don't try to overcut a budget because you're going to end up running into one. You're not going to get a naturally born woman. Hope that's the right way to say it. Well, just sitting in the corner. It's not going to happen. The reason why this is not going to happen is because all of the clubs let every woman in. It's a lot of women, but here's the difference. La Isla is probably the top luxurious because the inside. When y'all see the inside, bro, this junk is huge. Upstairs, downstairs, VIP, real like booths, like table booths that got shades that you pull down and stuff. And it also has a whole second part, right? when you go up the stairs versus like a movie. Like it's like a receptionist desk. You go to receptionist desk. You go upstairs. You check in. You check in for it, right? And then upstairs, and we went upstairs, and the guy explained some things, and then what you guys are seeing in the videos also. But he also showed all of the rooms, and they got a lot of rooms, bro. They got a lot of rooms. So if you like what I'm saying, and here's the thing that somebody said before, and I can say it now because I've done the recording that Isla. I was supposed to talk to the manager. I didn't have time. I'll try to get there before because I'm just doing so much over this weekend. So I don't know. But basically, yes, somebody said it before. It's about 350, 325. I think it's 325. I think, or 350. 350. 350 Colombian pesos. No, it's not. It's not. It's really not. It's 325. The reason why I know it's 325 is because the guy says it in the camera in the video. It's 325 Colombian pesos for a woman for an hour, and that includes the room, and that includes. Well, I don't include condom. You probably got to bring your own protection. But the thing about that is this: we look at it like in comparison to other places, and I'm not promoting anybody. I'm just putting it out there because this is how, as an intellectual person, I think. We look at other places. Like, because we know we can go to another place like Barra Ejectiva, and you can go and have maybe you're not gonna get the consistency of the high quality, but every now and then you'll get that you'll get that 8, you'll get that 8 or 8.5 in Barra Ejectiva. But you're gonna pay like 100 Colombian pesos. The room is probably gonna be like it's a small room and stuff like that. So it depends what you want. So I understand the luxurious stuff, but it was awesome. It was an awesome experience I recorded yesterday when I went to La Isla, and the guy was cool too, so that was cool. After La Isla, we ended up because we knew we had to be. Mind you, I'm still running on 1.5 hours of sleep. I'm still at this time. I'm still running on 1.5 hours of sleep. So let me get to your things. Hold up, let me see. I'm getting to your comments. I just realized I had a lot of comments. Hold on. All right, here we go. Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Like I said, we're gonna end this live pretty soon because like I said, I gotta get dressed. I just hopped in the shower, the Guadalupe thing, but I'm gonna talk about what's going to happen tonight and I won't talk about what happened today, but I'm gonna talk about what's planned for tonight, not what's gonna happen, what's planned. What's going on, Midnight? Are you gonna when are you gonna let us pick a beautiful girl? I had that plan. I had the plan that I was gonna do that. The issue with that plan is that you can't record inside the whistling, right? But and going live, for some reason I have service, but when I go live or I try to go live or when I lose service in Parque Area sometimes. So I'm probably not gonna be able to do that. I really wanted to do that. I'm probably not, because the ones I've seen on Tinder, here's the thing. A lot of the ones I've seen on Tinder and a lot of the ones that I got their Instagram from the gentleman's club, when you hit them up, they don't respond right away because they're usually at work trying to work. So it's not something I can get. It would have to be something that somebody would say and say, "Yo, go for that one." So yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do that one. Milano the Travel Boy in the building. What's going on? Just got back, huh? What's going on, good? What's going on, G? What's going on, G? Fly W, something. Enjoyed the updates. I saw the IG. More IG pics, please. Here's the thing. While I'm here, I'm not editing anything. So what I try to do to even it out is if you have my Instagram, I'll posted one video on my story per day that I'm here. So I'm doing a lot of stuff different than I normally do because normally I just go black and then I come back out with all this content. But instead, I'm doing a live for recap for every day, and I'm posting one video from and if you've seen the last one at 7, bro, crazy. How long did it take for you to learn Spanish? I'm taking classes now. Classes didn't work for me. You got to find out. You really got to find out what works for you. In college, I took Spanish class. It didn't work for me. I just got the elective points. I think I had a C or something like that. Didn't really understand that. But what really worked for me was Duolingo because I could do it at my own pace. It was a free app on my phone, and I'm very appreciative of free apps. So honestly, every day I just do it, and it gives you credit. And then the next day you try little by little, 5 minutes a day. Then it turns into 10 minutes a day. And the fact that I live in New Jersey, and now I live in New Jersey, I talk to Latino people every day, and I use my Spanish. Even if it's not perfect, they'll correct me, and then I'll remember it. or they'll tell me one word and I'll memorize one word a day. So it basically, I feel as though, Brandon, the thing that's gonna help you the most learn Spanish is interacting with Spanish people every day. So if you live in a place where there's no Spanish people, you're gonna have a hard time, man. You're gonna have a little hard time learning. Just got back from Guadalajara, Mexico. They let you back in the country, Milano? Did you drive and have to still take the COVID test? Shucks, I said it. Well, because I gotta go tomorrow morning. I'm going to take my test so I can get back Monday. Or when you drove from, or did you drive from Guadalajara to where you live, or did you take a plane? Or outside, I don't know. Just got back from Cartagena. Oh man, y'all, I know y'all missing out. I know y'all missing it because it's lovely up here, man. It's the weekend. It's the weekend, man. It's about to be lit. What's going on, Horace? Let's see. I'm gonna go to a couple more comments, and then we're gonna start talking about what the plans are for tonight. And that's that. Brandon, 6 days. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, yo. Shout out to Rand Travers. Yo, this guy's a real brother, man. We ran into each other outside of Phase 2. Phase 2 is another gentleman's club. See, I told you I'm really focusing on getting a base information. Like, so now we've been to Phase 2, which is a gentleman's club. We've been to Harem, which is a gentleman's club. La Isla, which is a gentleman's club, and Barra Ejectiva. 4 different clubs. I'm going to give you the analysis of what I've gotten from the 4 different clubs. And I met this brother. Yeah, he's a cool brother, man. Hopefully, he'll be down because we're going down. I'm gonna break down what we're going in a second. I'm gonna see the comments, Rand, but I'm gonna tell you where we guys going. GC in the building. Goddamn TJ Maxx in the building. What's up, man? Shout out to TJ Maxx, man. Make sure y'all check out his Instagram page. He got all these dope trips. I still don't know why he didn't start the YouTube yet, but I know he got a lot of work he does. GC, man, running on fumes. No. Here's the thing. Last night I got some rest, and here's the reason why I had to get some rest last night. Because today I did the Guadalupe Big Rock, and there was no way. There was like zero possibility I was going to get to the top of that rock with this amount of sleep I had. So I ended up ending my night about 1:30. 1:30 on what's name. Like I said, after we filmed at La Isla, I don't even remember where we went, honestly. Oh yeah, we went to Super 8. Now Super 8 looks good online, but it's a smaller club. But it's like a Latin vibe. But they got 2 clubs in the same place, and that was in the part that I was at. And I ran into some other guys. Shout out to them from ATL by way of, I believe they're up north somewhere. I was on the same. Yeah, I hear you, man. Running on fumes, man. Listen. I have it's Friday night, right? Yeah, that's how I'm done. Is it Friday? It's Friday, right? It's Friday. I have tonight, tomorrow, Saturday. I have Sunday, and then Sunday night. By Monday, I'm getting packed and I'm getting up out of there because I got to be out. What's the name? Listen. Let me see. I want a link for paid content. For the paid content, I don't know. I don't know what the paid content is. Oh, I want the link for the paid. There's no paid content, man. I guess I put the channels up. I got the OnlyFans already registered, so nobody can take it. I think I got the what's name registered, but yeah, I don't. Here's the thing. Here, it's a little bit difficult to like ask the woman to let you record her. Like when I was in Mexico, bruh, there's some videos I got in Mexico that I'm still holding on because I don't know if I'm ever going to use his OnlyFans. I don't know yet. Like I said, I was supposed to meet the OnlyFans woman here, and she flaked. So I tried. She flaked again. I said, all right, I'm going to drop her off. I'm supposed to be meeting with this chick tonight. Oh my God, this girl's doing that. How can I can't show her video, pictures, man, images. But I'm going to wait. See, I'm not going to get sued because I'm going to wait till we meet up, if we meet up tonight to see how it is, man. Yeah, Duolingo is definitely the truth, man. For me, in my opinion, my perspective. Kenan, what's going on, man? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna stop here, right? I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here for a second. This is the plans for tonight. All right, so this is the plans for tonight because I know I got a couple more. Let's leave it there. A couple more people getting and comments to get to, and then we can get out. Here's the plans for tonight. Now, there's a place that has a lot of mostly like black or African black people of African descent called Choku. Choku is has a lot of people who come here to work and who work here and who live here from Choku, right? So those people created a lounge, right, called Jenny Lau's. And Jenny Lau's is on La Setenta. Now La Setenta we've been going to like almost every other night because it's been a nice dope vibe. Um Different from I haven't been to Parque Aries yet, so I can't say what Parque Aries is after 12, which we're gonna find out tonight. But I really like the vibe of La Setenta. And on La Setenta, they got Jenny Lau's. Jenny Lau's is basically predominantly the African people from Choku, and they throw a party. And it looked from the videos I see on Instagram, it looks dope. So that's what we plan on doing first tonight. Because we're gonna leave. I'm probably gonna leave around 10 o'clock. Around 10 o'clock. Around because I'm doing this. Around 10 o'clock, we're gonna leave, and I'm gonna go over to Laureles because that's where La Setenta is. DJ Chisel is over there because his apartment is in Laureles, and also shout out to La Negro Pfizer. He is over there also. So we're probably all going to link up. Texas Tesla, Tesla is the guy that was with us the last night. He's going to go over there also, and then we're going to stay there to about like 11 or 12. At 12 o'clock, Parque Aries should be jumping. So we're going to go from the Jenny Lau's and on La Setenta to Parque Aries at 12 o'clock. Now, when I hit Parque Aries up, we're going to try to hit Envy Rooftop up. We're going to try to hit Goose. We're going to hit Goose. We're going to try to hit Goose up. We're going to try to hit at least 4 more spots. If I can get 4 solid spots on Parque Aries and just record the vibe, I feel like it's cool. So that's the plan for tonight. I'm actually going to throw something on, like some shoes or something on, so I can, have a little pressure pill. And then the thing is, tomorrow, the woman that you guys seen on the second second day 2, on the thumbnail for day 2, Lily. Well, Lily is coming with me and DJ Chisel to the ATVs, and we're gonna hang out. So we're gonna get some footage with Lily also. And then Lily's gonna go back to her crib. We're gonna go to the soccer game tomorrow. We got a soccer game, and the soccer game was sold out. I was trying to get another ticket, but the soccer game was sold out. So it's gonna be amazing. Also tomorrow I have to switch Airbnbs. Now the reason why I say I have to switch Airbnbs is because not because I kicked out anything, but because I actually scheduled 2 Airbnbs. I wanted one that was like a high class Airbnb and a one that was a chill vibe, so you guys can get both experiences. You know what I mean? Sometimes people do one Airbnb or one hotel and you only get one experience. You're like, I don't want to sit at this budget place or you're like, I don't want to sit at this budget place, or dang, I'm not paying that much per night. So the place I'm going to is in Parque Aries, and it's called Europa Suites. Europa Suites. And first thing in the morning, 8 o'clock, I'll get my COVID test to get back to the States. And then I'm going to probably drop my bags. Gotcha. So, and I'm gonna drop my bags off at Europa because we're gonna go straight to the excursions after that. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight, everybody. And I gotta charge this phone because I'm only on 49%. I need to be on at least 80% before we leave. Let me see. Shout everybody else out. All right, who we stop? All right. Todd T said Spanish with Paul on YouTube. Okay, that's a good joint. I'll be there next week, and I will check out 7. Oh man, 7. Yeah, see, if I didn't have to go and get my test done first thing in the morning at 8 o'clock, we would have went to 7 tonight, right after Parque Aries, because 7 is open to 7 on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So and it's jump. We got there at 4:15. It was jumping, and Tesla went in there and pulled out a woman within 30 minutes. 30 minutes, he had a woman coming back to the crib with us. We packed in the whole and I got the video. We packed in the taxi cab and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna either hit 7 up tomorrow, Saturday night, or Sunday night. One of those. Club 7, yeah, definitely. Salute, Howard Cooper, what's going on, man? All right, any last questions? Because like I said, we're getting close to the 30-minute mark, and I really do gotta get dressed and charge this up because I need the energy. What's up, Fresh? Why a 2-bedroom? What's the other room for? Okay, here's something I'll explain to people. And this may be on the Black Man's Guide also for Medellin. To play it safe to play it safe, if you're not comfortable with the area or you don't know the area yet, and you know you're going to be inviting pros to your home. If you're going to be inviting pros over, rather than getting two separate Airbnbs, which didn't make sense, or renting a hotel out for the night, that didn't make sense to me either. But you get a 2 bedroom. You take 1 bedroom, you lock all your personal stuff in it. Like my personal stuff right now is in this. This has a lock on it, but I lock that door. I take the key, or at least close the door because this has a lock on it. And then the other bedroom is where I bring the women. I bring the women to the other bedroom so that they never really see here. And whenever they ask, I'll close. The door's always closed. It's always closed. And I'll say, hey, yeah, my friend, he's in there sleeping. He wasn't feeling good. And they won't open the door and check to see the friend there. And if they do, then I know they got to get out of here. And that's why I have a 2 bedroom instead of a 1 bedroom. Now, is it a little more pricey? Yes, $75 a day ain't gonna hurt me. So that's that. For the Airbnb for the 7 days. So for 5 days, actually. Yeah. So that's why. 81 people. Hope you hit the like button. Are the Medellin women the baddest? I can't say. I haven't been everywhere. I haven't been enough. I've been enough to judge. I'm not to say which ones I prefer the most, but I haven't. That's too general of a question. Capricorn, wait, what up, man? What's going on? Let's see. Dude, we need to link up when we get back to Jersey, man. Like when I'm in Jersey, bro, most of the time I'm working. I'm not like after work, possibly we can link up. But honestly, like if I'm not with my kids or I'm not like checking on my real estate, I'm in the house editing content, doing videos, or just playing video games. Like I don't really go out in Jersey. But like I said, maybe we can link up. Space and Dolce Vita was cool, but Delirium is a spot. Everyone is saying that, man. Delirium opened up right after I left it, and everyone is saying that. They're like, yo. And shout out to Global Mall. Y'all gotta check him out on Instagram and YouTube. Global Mall, because he got some dope content, like videography type content. He's still a growing channel, so it's not gonna have as many views and stuff, especially since the stuff he puts out is like my stuff that makes YouTube not want to put you in the algorithm. But you definitely I hear about that Delirium now. I gotta get to the rest of these questions. Will be in Medellin the whole week starting Monday. Can't wait to hit up all the spots. Yes, like I said, I try to tell people, don't just go to Parquilleras. Don't just go to Parquilleras. I specifically saved Parquilleras for Friday because I know that's going to be one of the biggest nights. But I also wanted to explore all these other places. I didn't get to go to Sabaneta because there's nothing online and not a lot of people know about it. And it doesn't seem like it definitely has some kind of nightlife, but it seems like it's for more of the older crowd. I don't know. I actually just don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be dope. You use cash or card? How did you keep it? I use all cash. And the exchange rate here, I exchanged a little money at my bank, right? About I think $600 because I wanted money because when I get off the airport, I want to have money in my pocket, comfortability. But my bank gave me basically a 3-to-1, but here it's like a 3.4-to-1 because I had to exchange some extra money But I've only used my card to pay for some. I might use my card to pay for some stuff tonight, but I've only used my card once while the whole time I was here. You need some back down. You need some back down there, brother. Just let me know. You need some back down there. I know you're driving, man. Yeah, I know you're driving. Probably at work driving. But I'm trying to understand it. Help me understand that one better. Jill says, salute, my G, salute, homie. Which you like better so far, man? I've only been here 5 days now. I really need to have the whole experience before I can really say which one I like better. And it really depends. It also depends on what I'm going for. Where would you be partying mostly? Where have I been partying mostly? It really hasn't been the mostly. We was in Laureles. We was in Poblado. We was in I don't even know where 7 is. I don't even know what 7 nightclub is. I just know I googled it. It's Ita. It was in Itagüil or Itagüil. I can't pronounce that. So we've been moving around. Like we've been doing at least 2 bars a night, and we've been doing 2 bars in different locations. If I would say where I've been the most, it's probably La Setenta. It's probably La Setenta because we've been there at least once, twice. We've been there at least twice, and we're going tonight. So that's the 3rd time. So yeah, I think it would be lots of tens in Lorella's, I guess. Um, can you make a black man's guy sooner? No. Having to wait to December is gonna kill us. There's no way, man. I do too much stuff. I got real estate. I got kids. And I do a lot in Jersey. So I take my time and I do it and do it right, man. Salute Jay Clyde in the building. We got 30-minute mark. Come on, what up? What up? What up? Yo, definitely try to have the maximize the time, man. Yellow boy, what's going on, man? Let's see. Yes, 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 Mr. Dacus. Antonio says, oh, definitely, y'all. Bow Wow, what up, man? Why does your okay? Here's first of all, maybe this right here, but the lives look cloudy because I'm recording from the front of my phone. You see, when you guys normally see some of my lives, I'm recording from my computer. My computer is a $4,000 Mac computer that specializes in video editing and video games because video games gives it more faster processor. Very expensive, very custom. But the camera is to the inch. It's a 720 front camera, but everything else is based on that. So that's why whether I'm at my house or wherever I'm on the phone right now, it's that. But when I use the back of this camera, those are the 4K videos you see. Let's see. Remember, Brandon George says he books a hostel room and puts his important items there to be safe. Also has an Airbnb. Yeah, I mean, like I said, everyone has different ideas of it. For me, that just doesn't make sense for me. For me, that doesn't make sense to pay for two places when I could just pay for a bigger place, lock the room, unless you're gonna break the lockdown. You're not gonna come in the room. And I know if you try, I know to get you out of here. Versus having a hostel where I'm just leaving my stuff, versus having another hotel room where I'm taking the women. Now I got to pay for a hotel room, and I'm not comfortable because I can't just go to sleep. Like when the pro comes here, I can like, all right, sleep now, and I can go to sleep, and I ain't got to go. So it's like different. What's the channel? Yes, Global Mall. It's spelled MAL. Global Mall. And yo, it's when y'all get to that channel, y'all gonna thank me because, like I said, his channel. It's gonna be hard to get him to promote. It's gonna get hard to get YouTube to promote his channel because he's doing what I do as far as interacting with the women and having the wild pictures and stuff. But YouTube is like real algorithm is real against that. Really against that. Like I'm only able to get these viewers and get this viewership because I was there before the major change YouTube did across the world, across the globe, where even in London you can't even. If you know how you used to be able to just click I'm 18 or older and you can watch the videos. Well, now you can't even do that in London. You got to show your ID. So it's a lot of changes around the world. It makes it harder for people that have it like that. Any Casa information? No. I'm going to mention the Casas on the Black Man's Guide, but I'm not going to give any details on it because I told people I'm not a person who wants to spend the time during the middle of the day beating down a woman. Unless I'm with the woman for the whole day and we're just chilling and vibing out, cool. But to go somewhere for me, just because I put in my mind, I thought the Casas was open all the time, but they're not. The Casas closed at 7. It's the two Casas I know is the Pablo Escobar and Loreto that somebody mentioned that, and I checked that out. And then the New Life. Both of them close at 7. The reason why they close is because technically, Ejectiva and all the other men's clubs that we not all of them, but Ejectiva more like because you can get a woman there for 80,000 pesos. It's Casa. It's just a higher price because it's at night and they know they can get it. So that's why I don't think that Casa is even really worth mentioning for me because the gentlemen's club is the exact same thing, and they're the only things open after 7. Do you carry your passport everywhere? No, or leave it with you? I leave my passport locked in my bag, or you're locked in my bag because I don't want to hide it anywhere, and I don't like unless it's the safe. If it's a safe, I put it in the safe. But most of the time, I leave it locked in my bag in the spare room because I don't want to ever have to forget my passport. So I need to know where it's at and be comfortable with it, and I don't have to worry about somebody taking it or me losing it. I carry my ID. You need ID. You need to carry ID and the places I've been in Medellin. In Medellin, you got to carry ID. So I got my driver's license. Back up, brother. Back up, brother. You need some back. We got like I said, we got some fellas that's supposed to be hanging out with all this night. I know Tesla. Calling Tesla. Name's not Tesla. It's Tesla. But I know Tesla is gonna come through and DJ Chisel. I think El Negro Paizo, El Negro Paiza will be coming through too because I don't think he has to work today. Let me see. Or tomorrow. 5 days is long, bro. It's long, but it's like this. If you're doing a math equation, right, and it says 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus if you ask me the answer and I just tell you what I have right there, that's not correct. It can be what it adds now, but that's not correct because you don't know what comes after that. I don't know what can come after this. Like anything can happen between now and when I leave. I'm keeping a positive mindset, but yeah. Um, what's going on, Isaac? Definitely, man. Definitely staying alert. Like I said, we're going to Parquieras tonight, and it's gonna be packed. I think. I mean, so we're gonna see what that's like. You use Uber or something else. I use Uber here, but the issue with Uber sometimes is that your phone doesn't register it sometimes, and sometimes they take a long time. But I use Uber here unless it's emergency. I gotta get somewhere fast. I use a taxi and make sure the taxi keeps the meter running. Make sure the taxi keeps the meter running. Yes, they'll try to go around different places so they get stuck a little bit, but when that meter running, you ain't gonna get whatever that meter says. They know how much the meter's gonna be. So if you just ask them to pay a standard rate, they're gonna charge you more than what you would be on the meter. Um, Terry, how fly boy, how's the internet speed down here? That's another thing too, fellas. If you got with my phone and this internet speed, it's fast. It's not fast. It's good in this place, but it's not Jersey. It's not Miami. It's Medellin. Um, let's see. Ash, what's up, man? I'm going to Medellin for 1 month. Oh my God, yo, you gotta Ash. You might want to link up with some of the brothers that's gonna be down here, man, because it's a lot of us down here. We just scattered around Lorella, Sabaneta, some people's in El Poblado, but yeah. Um, Isaac says, "What up? Hope you having fun." Yo, definitely, definitely. Mark says, "Which city has the baddest women?" Right? It's just too many. It's so many cities in the world. Are you talking about just many? I don't know. It's too general of a question, man. What's going on, Mad Dog? Shout out to Mad Dog, man. Make sure y'all check out his subscriber and subscribe to the channel, man. He's almost at 1,000. Almost at 1,000 subscribers. Y'all gonna help this guy get to where he needs to be. And he has dope information on sports betting, uh, games, anything you want, like anything you gotta go check it out, man. Gotta check it out. Global Mall looks like a low key. Yeah, yeah. Y'all got it, fellas. Um, passport appointment. Yes, yes, yes. You got it, man. Yo, passport appointment is everything, man. All right, so what up, man? Yeah, we out of here, man. What's going on? What's going on? Mark says Colombia. Like I said, I haven't been to every city in Colombia. I've only been in Medellin. I've only been in Barranquilla and Cartagena. I haven't been to Santa Marta. I haven't been to Cali. I've stopped by Bogota, but not enough to say I've been there. So if I say this has the best or that has the best, it would be subjective or biased because I haven't been there yet. Let me see. Does Fresh dance with the girls? Of course, of course. Planning the trip when coming by you. Nice, nice, nice. Make sure you hit up Delirium too, because I hear that's good. But all right, we at the end, everybody. I gotta go. I gotta go. We gotta start this night. So, it's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why. Just check out the channel and yo, get them likes up. I don't really care. Yo, we about to go wild out tonight. Parking years. Parking years. All right, I'm out.